everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, I know it's been a while since we've been in this game, and I'm sorry guys, you have to bear with me. I'm going through a very strange time here with my gaming. Like, I'm really into the racing right now. I'm like really into Le Mans Ultimate, and I've been getting back into ACC on PS5 and stuff like that. And also, like, just the sleep apnea is just absolutely wrecking me. I'm like just so exhausted that I barely want to do anything. But that'll be getting taken care of very soon. So we have an interesting pickup today. Like, we have a road construction area here, and our pickup is right there. So I've never had a pickup like this before. Um, hmm. Okay, so let's get in here, and what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of back up alongside of it. Go. And then we'll pull up. Let's get that up there. Ain't pretty good. So I believe we're taking this to Boise, Idaho, and we are in, I think, Sacramento, California. That's where we were last time. That's where we. There we go. All right. Well, let me just check here. Yes, we're going to Boise, Idaho. 30 hours remain. That's going to take us 12 hours to get there, so I could have slept. I probably should have. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. Let's do that. Do a quick tug check. Okay, we're good. And let's go. Looks like we're good to go. Oh, what is going on here? What is going on here? Oh. Oh, were they stopped? Maybe? Oh gosh. Alright, let's get on the road as quickly and safely as possible here. Whew. Alright, we can shut the hazards off. And we can finally get on our way, start our trip here. So, hope y'all are doing well. I hope you had a nice Easter weekend. I spent Easter with my parents. Of course, my wife as well. My wife and myself, we had dinner at my parents' house. Had a nice time. Still waiting on the weather to break. It's still pretty chilly up here in New York. Hopefully we get a warm up pretty soon. So, some interesting news for ATS, and I guess possibly ETS2 as well. For ATS, for the most part, first. Oops, do I have? Yeah, I did. They're going to be doing this new road trip DLC that apparently it's not going to come to the game till sometime next year, I think. Well, we're finally going to be able to drive other vehicles in game without mods. So this is actually pretty big news because, for one, the mods, there are some mods that are really good. There's some paid mods that you can get as well that are really detailed and really nice. But from what I've heard, about all of those mods, even the paid ones, is that they're working with the physics engine that's in the game right now, and that's all trucks. So any any vehicle that you get that's not a truck that you drive still handles like a truck because that's all they had to go by. So with this will hopefully add more realistic physics for like cars and pickup trucks that won't feel like, you know, a big semi. So that's one thing that's good about it. A second thing that's good about it is like, you have all these stops in the game where they have like the video cutscenes, and we just had a huge FPS drop there. I don't know why. And well, they're just, I don't know. It's not that fun driving around the map in a truck, stopping at these places. You know what I mean? It just seems, it always seemed to me like it'd be more fun if you could hop in a car or pickup truck or something like that and wander around, hitting all those viewpoints or whatever they call them in the game. I always thought that would be much more fun. Well, that would be something that we could do now. But also, they said that they didn't want to just add it in the game for like just a reason to just drive their vehicles, I guess. But they actually are going to let you make money with them somehow. So I'm guessing, with pickup trucks, you could probably pick up a trailer or pick up a load and deliver it somewhere. Can he get by? Yeah. And then with cars, I don't know. Maybe they'll have this thing where, you'll have to pick up a car and maybe just deliver the car to someone. Because that's the thing, that happens. Why are these trucks having such a hard time? Come on. So apparently they said it's something that'll come to ATS first, and then they'll think about putting it in ETS 2 as well. So very, very interesting. I still think it's a little funny that they're adding stuff like that, well, don't get me wrong, this is something that people want in the game, but it's like, as a trucking game, to not have multiple stops is still just a... Please pull in for the wage. God damn it. To not have multiple stops is still just, to me, just very strange that you'd have a trucking game that's this far along and it's never... Wait a minute, I have to go in here, right? That's the way station? Yeah. Why is it telling me not? Oh gosh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is right. Boy, sometimes that GPS is just so confusing. So when I say multiple stops, like, I know that there's a proper name for it. It escapes me right now. But like, what I'm talking about is like, if you say drive for Walmart. Oh no, I missed it. It's over there. Wait. Crap. Shut up. Why? Okay. I'm gonna just hop the curb here. What? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. I did not know that this was like a double lane one, but that's okay. Wheels not perfect, technical, be more careful. Yeah, I know. Our tires. We do something about the tires. So anyway, like, if you're doing a job for Walmart, you may take on, dude. I should have just stayed in that lane. Okay. But you'll take the truck, and you may have to go to several different stores or whatever dropping off. That's how they'll load the truck up. I'm just using Walmart as an example. Other places do it as well. But yeah, it's very strange to me that they don't have something like that. That's very common in trucking. That they don't have something like that in the game yet, and they're going to bring drivable cars to the game. You know, it's just kind of strange what they prioritize over there in SES. And I would definitely say that console is not a priority for them at all. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not going to happen, because I really do feel like they'd be missing out on a lot of money if they didn't. I just don't think it's a huge priority to them. You know, it always seems like to me they are ambitious. They have a lot of things going on that they want to do, but the execution is just, I don't know, the priorities are just strange. But it is still just such an enjoyable game, and having different vehicles to drive besides trucks, that'll be a huge addition that I'm really going to enjoy. I know as a content creator, that opens up so much to do with this game. You know, I mean, like, we can just take road trips. We could scout out areas. Like, we can, you know, we could do kind of a scenario where maybe we want to scout out a garage in a different state, and we can go check it out, you know, and hop in the car or a pickup truck or something like that, and head out there instead of take a big semi. It is nice to have the traffic mod back on, I gotta admit. I would say with the vanilla game, that's my only real complaint. Is the traffic is just very, very minimal with the vanilla. Everything else with the game, vanilla is good. I don't have a problem with it, but the traffic is the one thing I would say that really needs to get looked at. You know, and I'm sure it's probably a performance issue. Why did that trucker stop like right there? Yeah, I'm sure it's probably like a performance issue type of thing. Oh gosh. You know, like we see with Fernbus. You turn up that traffic AI, you know, the FPS drops. Oh, I did get Missouri. I did get the Missouri map, so we'll have to check that out very soon. I know I'm late on it. I know it's been out a while. I do apologize, but yeah, we do have that. We'll have to check that out. I would like to do a live stream with that, but I just I don't know, man. I haven't been lucky with live streams lately. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird because the FPS felt a little jittery back there, but it wasn't showing it. But it definitely was acting some kind of way. Which, again, like I said, it's probably because of like the AI traffic mod. But I'm fine with it. I love the scenery in this game, man. They capture the American landscape so well in this game. I really wish games like Farming Simulator and stuff like that would take a cue off what these guys do. Although Farming Simulator does a better job now, but still, man, this is just it just looks so good. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'll release this video and see how long it is, and then we'll kind of judge things from there. Oh, uh-oh. Whew. Into a nice little village here, it looks like. You know, I would really like to do a realistic series on here with the fatigue on, but man, I cannot figure out how to balance the fatigue. I cannot figure out how to sleep and not get late on some of the trips. It's something I haven't really figured out yet. But yeah, personally with me, if I was gonna make a driving sim like this, especially based on trucks, the multiple stops, and I think an in-game calendar with seasons would be some things that I would, you know, like definitely be a must for the game. Oh, look at this with the rock cliffs and everything. This is nice. So cool. So Easter Sunday, I took it upon myself to finally change my whole gaming room, man cave, office, whatever you want to call it. I changed the whole thing around. I tore it all apart and changed it around. When I got my computer, I got it in the winter, and I put it up in front of my window, and I wasn't even thinking, but I can't open my window with the computer in front of it. And last summer, spring, summer, and fall, it was just it's so stuffy in here. And there was a couple days already that we've had some warm days where I was like, man, I wish I could open that window. Uh, so yeah, Easter Sunday, tore apart the whole room. I moved everything around. Pretty much moved it a little bit around the corners of everywhere. And so yeah, finally my computer's away from the window, and the room is set up a lot better. So now I can open that window and get some fresh air in here. You know, you wouldn't think so, but these race rigs, sim rig, whatever you want to call it, cockpit, the seats are made from like either fake leather, or some of them are made with Alcantara, the more expensive ones that you get. But those materials just do not breathe, and it doesn't matter what you do. If you sit in the seat for any lengthy period of time, you just sweat profusely. It just gets so hot sitting in these chairs. And if you're doing something like racing, that makes it even worse. You get even more hot. So yeah, it's nice to finally have that window open. And now I'm like looking at my room, and just the wall where my TV, my computer is. I'm really thinking that I want to paint that wall black, just as an accent wall. I've been seeing some ideas online, gaming rooms that they painted the wall behind their PC black, and it looks so good. Okay, might as well do it the right way since we're here. Okay. I want to be able to clear the tracks. I don't want to have to stop and have any part of this trailer over those tracks. There we go. Reno, Susanville. This is a stop? Why is this a stop? Oh, that's right, I gotta stop, dude. Hey, come on, little red car. What a dick. What a dick. I wonder where we are. We gotta still be in California, right? Where's the signs? Like this is gonna help me. State line. Oregon state line, okay, yeah. Yeah, fine. We are still in Cali. Is this a state line? Maybe. Now just think when that DLC comes out, because with the road trip DLC, I guess you have to buy the DLCs for the cars, but they said they're going to be really affordable. So like what you'll buy like a Ford DLC, and then you'll get a pickup truck and like several other Ford vehicles that come in that DLC, and that's how they're going to do it. Which that doesn't bother me. That makes sense. I'm sure the DLCs will be probably $3-4. Totally worth it, because I get that they have to pay for the license to use those vehicles, and these are vehicles that aren't in the game yet, so I had no issue with that. But just imagine what the modders are going to do with that. That's That's going to be the thing, man. You know the modders are going to go absolutely crazy with that. And check this out. If and when they ever do bring it to console, that's an in-game feature. Is this guy going to pass me or what? Dude, the AI does that in this game so much. They go to pass you and then they just won't commit. Like, if you're going to do it, man, you got to commit. Welcome to Lakeview. Cool. I wonder, let's check our time here. We have 6 hours. What is that? Oh, no way! Those are kids. Like, I thought something was flying up over there. It was kids skateboarding. How cool is that? I've never seen that yet. Oh, that was awesome. We are dropping FPS. Here's something fierce. I don't know why. Let me check to see how long we've been going here. Okay, we've been going about 30 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do, since we're like halfway, I think we're going to stop this video. And I think we're going to pick it up in a part 2. So yeah, I don't want you guys having to watch this for too long. So that's what we're going to do, guys.